When you've got 3 kids, you have got to bronze and hide the double chin. Hey guys, I'm back. So for today's video, I will be showing you guys how I got this look using my favorite drugstore products. They're all here. Yeah. Yes. So I'll be using all drugstore products today or for this video. I hope you guys enjoy the video and hope you guys stay all the way through. If you're new here, my name is Georgial Bean. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you, and I will be barefaced in 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're recording. Messy hair. Okay, let's begin. Let's start this. Okay, so before I prime my face, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows first, and I'll be using the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim defining pencil. This has been my go-to for my eyebrows. I'm just gonna fix my eyebrows. So, see you later. I'll be back. I need a freaking mirror. Oh gosh, no, that's not cute. How do I... Okay, maybe in the bottom. Yeah, I guess that's acceptable. Okay, well, after 10 years, I'm done with my eyebrows. Yeah, that's the best it's gonna get. No. So, okay, so eyebrows are done. I'm back. And eyebrows are done. I don't know why I did that. Okay, just forget I did that. Okay, I'm back and eyebrows are done. Okay, so we're gonna move on to priming the face, and I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Coconut 3-in-1 Primer Water, the Prep Set and Refresh. This is very, very refreshing. Yes, indeed. I love anything coconut. I don't know if I said that. I need water. Alright, so foundation time, and for today's video I will be using the Wet n Wild Cushion Foundation, which has SPF 15. This has been my go-to foundation currently. I love it. I had to move on from the Flower Beauty foundation. I had to find something else that I love or that's in my collection that I needed to use. So I usually just use the puff, if that's what you call it, that comes with it, and I just spread it around. Is my hair bothering you guys? I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Concealer time, I will be using the Wet n Wild Photofocus Concealer. Huh. So since this is going to be an all drugstore video, the brushes and the tools that I'll be using, I made sure that they're also from the drugstore and affordable brushes. Use a different concealer to highlight some parts of my face, and I'll be using the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer. This concealer is, the formula is very thick, so you want to use this sparingly. I'll be using a sponge because, like I said, this formula is really thick. Alright, our base is done. Okay, now let's move on to eyes since our base is done. And before I begin, I want to tightline my eyes first. and I will be using the Milani Stay Put waterproof eyeliner. And now we can move on to doing some eyeshadow look. Now for today's look, I actually am going to use this one right here. I don't know if I've used this in my channel already or not, but this has actually been one of my favorite face palette in the drugstore. It's very affordable, and it is the Makeup Revolution with the Emily Edit, and this is the Needs palette. So the reason why I like this palette is because it has all the things that you need in here already. I mean, it has the highlights, that's the blush, and that's the bronzer, and then you have your eyeshadow here, and then that's actually a brightening powder or like a face powder that you can use to set. I set the concealer using the shade Love, and just a blending brush, and I'm just gonna place it all over my eyelid. Pretty up close. Intimidating. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna do my one eye first off camera, and then I will be right back when it's done. Right? Oh. Okay. Be right back. I look funny, huh? So I only got one of my eye that has makeup on. Right, so first one, we're gonna grab a smaller blending brush like this. It's very small and tapered and thin. Okay, and we're gonna dip into the shade called Faith. Okay. Now we're going to place that in our upper lid, but we're gonna stop right in the middle. And how you know that that's in the middle of your eyelid is, you know, it has to stay aligned with the iris of your eye. So you have to look straight, and it has to stop there, right there, the iris of your eyes, right? So from there, and then just bring it down like this. It's gonna be on your crease. You bring it out, and then from there, you're gonna connect that to the lower lash line, and it's gonna stop same place, right in the middle, or right where your iris is at. Oh my gosh, we're getting so technical over here. Okay, sorry. So it's gonna look crazy right now, but that's because we're just laying down our guide. Okay, so once our guide is in place, we will blend later. So I'm gonna add another layer to that. All right, so now that that's in there, we're gonna blend. So we're going to grab a clean brush. Of course, this is clean earlier, and it's another blending brush, and we're just gonna keep blending. Okay, so the way I'm blending it is that it goes, just, you're gonna have to concentrate it, or all the colors in the outer corner. Do not bring it in. You bring it in when there's less product. Okay, so we're gonna blend, and we're just going to apply all of that here, and remember to connect in the lower lash line also. And now I'm gonna bring it in a little bit because there's less product in my brush. Okay. So now I'm gonna go back to the same brush that I used to put in the colors in the first place, and I'm just gonna go back. I didn't dip into the eyeshadow palette again, but I just wanted to blend some more because there's some leftover product in here. Just going to intensify the color a little bit more and bring it down. Now we're going to grab a brush like this, like an angled brush, and then we're gonna dip into the color Hope. And what we're gonna do with this is we're going to line our upper lash line and our lower lash line with this color, but it's the same thing. We're stopping in the middle, or right where our iris is aligned. So I'm going to start right there in the middle, and I'm just gonna bring it down. Have to be so precise with this because we're just going to smoke it out. Okay, now I'm gonna do the same thing to the lower lash line. That's done. So using the same brush, we're going to brush it upwards like this, because we are trying to smoke it out. Okay, now we are going to dip back into that same color, and in this time we're going to place this color right into our crease. But same thing, we're going to start in the middle and we're going to bring it down. Blending brush, either one you can use, and we're going to blend that color. And I'm going to use this brush right here, and the same brush that we used to lay down the first color, and I'm just going to blend that. And then how you're going to blend this is up and out, so small circles. Grab a bigger blending brush like this. There's no shade, no nothing, it's a clean brush, and I'm just gonna go over everything and blend everything out.
Obviously it looks a little bit messy, so we're gonna go back to it, but we're gonna curl our lashes and put on some mascara, and then we'll go back and see what we need to fix.
It's messy, as always, but bronzer that has a little bit of shimmer, so you know how it is. A blending brush right here. I'm gonna grab the shade Love, and I'm going to use that just to clean up. That's all I actually needed to do. Guys out there, if you're gonna be wearing this look out, you're gonna be wearing a mask, you can stop here just using a lip liner, because lip liners tend to have less transfer proof. But if you're just gonna be in your house and you want to look cute while you're doing the dishes, girl, then go get a lipstick of your favorite shade and put it on. For me though, I'm gonna be using the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Stick. Look what I did to it. Yeah, so that's what happened. If you don't know how to open the packaging to this, I was opening it, and I was opening it from the bottom and just pulling it up like this, and the cap came off with it and the tip came off with it. So I just put the tip back in there. Maybe I should throw it away, but I don't know. They smell so good. They're very comfortable on the lips, and they have different colors, and I like it. I think this one. Let's go. But if you do have this palette, you can use the blush that's in here. It also has a similar color, and you can also use the bronzer that was in here and then finish it with the highlights, and your look is done. But for today, I'll be using a different highlight. I want to use the Wet n Wild Gold Bar today because I'm gonna go up a little bit here. So I'm gonna light. Oh yes, yes, honey. I just love the glow. I'm not going anywhere. Actually, I am. I'm going to have dinner with my friend tonight. They're inviting us over, so I'm gonna look cute. Oh yes. We are almost done. I'm just gonna set our eyebrows in place. Set the face, and I'll be using the same thing that I used to prime my face. Yes, she's cute. All right, you guys, we are done, and that is it. This is the end of the video, and I hope you guys find this video helpful and inspiring. I hope that it inspires you to go ahead and put on makeup and look cute, even though you're just walking around in the house and doing household chores. Who cares? If you guys made it all the way through, thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you guys like this video, and if you don't, you can give it a thumbs down too. Hey, I don't know if that's gonna help me or not, but hey, if you don't like it, you don't like it. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and if you're new here, my name is Georgia B, and I will be back on my next video, and I hope to see you guys back again in my channel. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.